If you've ever tried to make two parts exactly the same and they came out cousins instead of twins, this is your fix. A router table plus an acrylic template lets me clone shapes with scary accuracy, fast. Today I'll show you how to do it safely and cleanly. First, what I need: a router table, a flush trim bit with a bearing, a pattern bit with a bearing, an acrylic template painter's tape, CA glue, double-sided tape, push blocks, safety gear. Optional: a starter pin and dust collection. Quick Bits Science. A flush trim bit has a bearing that matches the cutter. Bearing on top, shot on pattern bit. Bearing on bottom, shot on flush trim bit. I choose based on where the template sits, above or below the work. Spiral bits cut smoother, especially on end grain. Mark the template face so I always use the same side. Flatten the workpiece and leave it 1-2 mm proud of the template. Lay painter's tape on both parts. Add a few dots of CA glue. Press for 10 seconds, it holds like a clamp and peels clean. Screws are fine too. Keep them outside the cut line. Install the bit and set height so the bearing rides fully on the template, not half on, half off. Swing the fence close as a backup. Never chain this gun sen, never bomb siska brunsten. All done starter that never touching the bit. Install a starter pin to control the entry. Safety check, guards on, eye and ear protection on. Push blocks ready. Feed right to left so the bit pushes the work into the bearing, not away. For tear out corners, kiss with a tiny climb cut, about 1 mm, then return to normal feed for the full pass. Time to cut. Brace against the starter pin. Bring the template gently into the bearing. Move in a steady, confident motion. No stops. If I hear the pitch change or see burn marks, I either speed up the feed or drop the RPM. Light multiple passes beat one heavy pass every time. Inside curves and small parts. Template on top. Use a top bearing pattern bit. Template under work. Use a bottom bearing flush trim bit. For tiny parts, keep them attached to a larger carrier board until the last pass. Or use a bushing and straight bit with the fence to keep fingers far away. Quick sanding pass. 120 to 220 grit to break sharpness without changing the profile. Troubleshooting. Burning. Adjust feed or RPM. Chatter, chakian, too deep. Raise the bit or take another pass. Blowout on end grain. Pre-score the line with a knife. Or do that light climb cut nibble before the main cut. And that's it. Make one perfect template, and every copy after that is plug and play consistent. Your projects look pro, your parts match, and your sanity stays intact. Go, make something repeatably awesome.